everyone, it's great to see that you're back here today. It is Carnivore here, and guess what? Yes, it is true, I'm bringing another top 5. It has been a while. I'm sorry, many reasons, but don't worry about that, because I have another one here. So, should get into it? Yeah, pretty much. I'd just also like to say before the video starts, thank you to Plurality for hooking me up with gameplay, and especially to Spaceparty, who did a lot for me with this gameplay that I got at the moment. So yeah, special thanks to them. Anyway, the top 5 that I'm doing today is the top 5 best wonder weapon names. So that's not how the weapon looks, how it performs, it's just simply what name the wonder weapon has, how good it is. It can be either Pack-a-Punched or non-Pack-a-Punched. It's not both, it's one of the two, and that's the name I think is the best. So, I'll get started, okay? I will get into it now. Alrighty, so coming in at the number 5 spot, we have the Petrifier. And the word petrify means, or one of the definitions, is to have someone so scared they can't move. And I don't know, I feel that kind of makes sense with the gun, because when you actually shoot them, they actually stop. Like, they can't move. The zombies really slow down. They become really motionless and pretty slow. But I just think that name sounds pretty nice, petrifying. It's also to do with being scary and feared. You're really scared, you say I'm petrified. So I think that's a good name for the gun, and that earned itself the number 5 spot. Number 4 on my top 5 list, we have the Fractalizer. And although it is a little bit unusual because the zombies don't actually really become fractals, mind you, they do become smaller of themselves, so they're a fraction of themselves. I think that's quite a good name. I know they've just added Liza to kind of make it sound a bit better, but I really like that name, the Fractalizer. Quite an unusual name, and it is probably the most suited for that for the gun. So I enjoy that name, and that's number 4 spot just because it's sick. In 3rd place, we have the Hyena Infra Dead, which is kind of a reference to many things. It is, of course, the scavenger upgraded in Call of the Dead. The Dead, I think, does kind of refer to Call of the Dead, and just the word hyena meaning the kind of four-legged animal that roams many African plains before it gets extinct, of course. But yeah, that's quite a scary animal, that one, because it just sort of that evil laugh that it has, and it's funny how the hyena has such a special, unique laugh to it, and the sound that this gun makes when the actual bullet explodes is quite a unique sound as well. So it's just good referencing, and I just think that's a nice name overall. In the 2nd spot in the top 5, we have the one and only Zeus Cannon. Yeah, baby, it has made it. You might be a bit surprised it's not coming in at number 1, but I don't know. This gun is mint either way. The Thunder Gun and the Zeus Cannon are just two sick names, but the Zeus Cannon is the better of the two, I feel. I keep feeling it refers to many things, aka Mr YY, you'd have an example on you. But yeah, it's a sick weapon, and the name just matches what it does. It is just a destroyer of worlds, and the Thunder Gun, despite it hasn't got any thunder in it, yeah, it makes sense. And the Zeus Cannon meaning that the weapon that the Greek god Zeus would hold would be that gun, and would make sense just because of how powerful that thing is. It is ridiculous, and that name suits it great. So number 2 spot, Zeus Cannon, great name, good work. And for the first time so far, I actually have an honourable mention, and you're probably thinking like, what? But it's all good, guys, because the honourable mention does go to the one and only Ray Gun. Not the Ray Gun Mark II, just the Ray Gun. Just because that name, the Ray Gun, we've all thought of it and heard of it before, and it actually matches to something finally. We actually have a Ray Gun right there in front of our eyes. And it's just a good name, it's just a nice name. You enjoy that name, and it's a good name. Some people love it more than others, aka Nexus Unit, but it's a good name and it deserves an honourable mention. And coming in at the number 1 spot for the top 5 best wonder weapon names, we have the one and only Winter's Howl. And I know many of you are probably thinking, what? But if there's one name that I really think sounds great, it is the Winter's Howl. It just works. The Winter's Howl. Nothing just sounds better to my ears than hearing that as a name for a gun. It matches it perfectly. It sounds spooky. The Winter's Howl, and it shoots like pretty much ice cubes. It shoots really cold air at it and freezes the zombies up. I love that name. The Winter's Howl. Just listen to it. The Winter's Howl. What sounds spookier than that? Nothing. Nothing sounds scarier. Not even if the word Jordan and phase put together sounds scarier than that. Not even the word Jordan and trick shot sound better. Work better. All sound better. No, it's just, no. The Winter's Howl is brilliant. Great name. Treyarch, good work. Gun, not so great, but the name for it, brilliant. So, very well done. Yes, and that concludes my top 5 best Wonder Weapon names for today. Hope you all guys enjoyed watching. Good fun making it. Special thanks again to Spaceparty, first of all, for all the great gameplay hooked me up with, and also Plurality, who did good job with the previous ones. So make sure you guys leave a like on the video if you want to see more top 5s. Probably zombie related still for the moment, but yeah, definitely enjoy making them. Good fun to do, and don't forget to maybe leave a comment below thinking what your top 5 best zombie Wonder Weapon names are. Feel free to, I don't mind, and you never know, you might have different thoughts. They're probably incorrect, of course, but I'm not going to stop you from saying your opinion. Make sure you subscribe for more Black Ops 3 news and more zombies fun. I'm Carnivore. I'll catch you all another time.